Our goal, again, is very simple. We prepare students with autism for career-related employment. Employers often don't know the value of this particular special needs population. What they don't know is that these students never show up late. They don't know is that these employees, once they learn something, they know it better than anyone else. They're very detail-oriented. They may have some social difficulties, but those can be overcome. And when you think about having an employee that you can count on all the time to do it right every time, that's a pretty rare commodity.
Turning Point definitely brought Jimmy to us ready to work. He already had an environment at the Turning Point set up like a little mini Walgreens store, so he already had a little hands-on experience, so he wasn't coming into it totally blind.
And that's where the employer has a real advantage, because Turning Point is always by their side.
We're never left alone when it comes to Jimmy. Anything that we need, they're there for us. So if you're considering a partnership, I'd say definitely do it.
The impact on corporations who hire Turning Point graduates is multifaceted. It is a culture change in a positive way. It allows neurotypical employees who don't have any physical or emotional challenges to actually work alongside someone who is dealing with a challenge that none of us, quite frankly, who don't have autism will ever understand. And then seeing that person overcome those things and be as productive, and in some cases more productive than the person next to them, wow, it really changes the environment. It changes the individuals, and for the first time, their hopes and dreams are starting to be fulfilled.
The most rewarding part was to see the change in Jeff. Huge. He, through time, became more confident. He was secure. He felt part of a team. To watch him grow, develop, turn into a great employee, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more proud from Jeff's perspective. The confidence, how good he feels about himself, to see his smile, to see his passion.
The other thing is the families. Now they're seeing this child become a young adult, have a level of independence, and have the ability to earn a paycheck and potentially live on their own with their own apartment, take public transportation. All of that occurs because of what we do at Career College and because of the confidence that our corporate partners have in the training these students receive and the success they have in the workplace.
What I would say to anyone else, another organization interested in a partnership, would definitely be to go for it. It is certainly a learning experience, not just for the students, but for the organization as well. Turning Point is there 100%. They're dedicated to providing the students with the skills that they need to be successful, but not just within a work environment, but just in life in general.
We changed the language. That's what we did. We changed the language so that it was more familiar to every student and made it less clinical, so it seemed like they were another student with a challenge. Rather, we wanted them to feel like another student with an opportunity. Career College is really the beginning of a real college experience for students with autism. And one of the things that we try to do is help our students see autism as kind of a superpower. It's not a negative, it's not kryptonite, it's actually the thing that makes them special and desirable.